The silent collapse. You probably think your life is stable. But what if I told you that your mental strength is currently being drained by things you don't even notice? Psychologists call this the silent collapse. It's when your life falls apart quietly, long before you ever see the damage. You aren't failing because of one big mistake. You're failing because of 5 tiny habits that have grown roots in your brain. Today, we are pulling those roots out before it's too late. Habit 1, the procrastination shield. Do you have a task that feels too heavy to start? You aren't lazy. Psychology says you are suffering from avoidance anxiety. Your brain avoids tasks that feel emotionally uncomfortable or overwhelming. But every time you delay, your brain learns that avoiding discomfort is safer than facing it. This destroys your self-trust. Over time, putting things off doesn't just waste time, it becomes your entire identity. Habit 2, living in physical noise. Look around your room. Is it a mess? That isn't just clutter, it is physical noise. Studies show that clutter increases cortisol, your stress hormone, and overloads your working memory. It makes even simple daily decisions feel 10 times harder than they should be. A messy environment leads to a messy mind, making it impossible for your brain to think, feel, or breathe. Habit 3, the imaginary success trap. Do you constantly dream about a better life but do nothing? You might be confusing thinking with progress. When you imagine success, your brain releases small amounts of dopamine, giving you a fake sense of achievement. This reduces your urgency to actually do the hard work. You're becoming addicted to potential because the dream feels better than the uncomfortable reality of effort. Habit 4, the fixer burden, people-pleasing. Are you always trying to make everyone happy? This habit is often formed in childhood, where you learn that love was conditional and you had to be useful to be safe. This is called parentification. You manage everyone's emotions while your own feelings came last. The more you try to be everything for everyone, the more you lose your sense of self. You aren't being kind, you're being controlled by the fear of rejection. Habit 5, hiding from your own pain. The most dangerous habit is avoiding unprocessed emotions. These feelings don't just disappear, they hide in your decisions, your reactions, and your confidence. Avoiding emotional pain actually makes it stronger. Facing it is the only way to break its power. The wound might not be your fault, but the healing is your responsibility. The 1% rule, Kaizen. How do you stop the collapse? You use Kaizen, the Japanese habit of being just 1% better every day. Instead of trying to change everything at once, focus on tiny steps that your brain can actually handle. This creates micro-progress, which keeps your dopamine levels stable and keeps you engaged instead of shutting down. The moment you decide to remove what is weighing you down, your life changes direction. Don't subscribe yet. Close this video right now and clean one small area of your room or finish one task you've been avoiding for just 10 minutes. Prove to your brain that you are finally allowed to rest. If you come back, do it because you chose growth over distraction. Stay aware, stay focused, and remember, real strength is quiet.